So just a short look at the canvas and the Demet when they've been copied off. So the canvas is the larger piece, and we can see that it's sitting there, and it's sitting just behind the break line. And then we have the Demet, the fluffy kind of fabric. It's not that fluffy. It's not like a sheep before it's been shorn. But we would need to cut a pair of each of these for each side of the jacket. Now the grain line on the body is running up, but the grain line for this runs off the shoulder line. So it runs down here and it runs down here. Now our piece is not really going so much down into the dart, but also we're working on a much smaller scale. It's quite common to see on the canvas the dart, but the dart isn't kept in for sewing. It is actually cut out, and you will see that it on examples that it's either been hand stitched together or it's been zigzagged together. Now when we stitch it together, we want those pieces to touch, not overlap really, maybe by a couple of mil, and then the zigzag stitch holds it together. But whilst this is a piece of card, you can see that even closing that a little bit gives this pattern piece shape, and that's the shape that we want for the chest piece. The Demet, the softer fabric, it tends to not have any dart in it, and it's also too light for it to actually hold much shape anyway. So these pieces are hand stitched together, or they are stitched either with straight lines through, or they could use the zigzag machine. So the Demet piece isn't just there to help reinforce this piece, but the Demet piece stops the hard fibres of the canvas pressing through the lining and against the wearer or against the wearer's shirt. And there are many styles of canvas, and you will find them in the cheapest jacket and you will find them in the most expensive jacket because they're quite important structural pieces.